coffee here. So I'm looking at this a coverage of the Larry Reed and the Bishop. Some of y'all call him Prophet Bernard Jordan. Their little split. So I'm looking at that and sorry y'all, I'm trying to get my little coffee here together. I'm looking at someone put together uh, clips to take us to walk us through what happened with that. Again, uh, Bishop, or some of y'all call him Prophet, Bernard Jordan was Larry Reed's mentor. And I think, if I remember correctly, uh, he asked him. Larry Reed didn't ask Jordan to be his mentor. He approached Larry Reed, but that's neither here or there. He was his mentor, and they were friends, and they did a lot of things together and stuff like that. Well, about a year ago or more or less, they went their separate ways. And it was kind of rumored that they went their separate ways. Now, those of you who don't follow the churchy sector, or as St. James call it, the carnal churchy sector, y'all don't know this or don't remember this. Good morning, Miss LA. Good morning, y'all. But so I'm looking at this, and I'm gonna put it on my community wall. So I'm looking at this would I call it a compilation? Compilation? Maybe I shouldn't. These clips that was put together to walk us through what happened in the split up, and their reactions to the split up, and them talking about it. And y'all, if y'all haven't yet, please go check out St. James interview with Bishop Bernard Jordan. Some of y'all call him Prophet, but Bishop Bernard Jordan. Check that out. That was a really good interview. But anyway, so as I'm watching this, it hits me, and I remember Lady Dimples. You started all of this with a $49.99 in pink super chat to William. William was live. William McCray. William McCray was live one night, and he was doing his little talking. Y'all know how he, stuttering things, and takes him so long to get things out, and talking trash. And I add more to it before I take anything away. And I likes to fight and all of that kind of stuff. Well, as he in the middle of his little commentary, here comes this super chat. And y'all know money is always going to make William stop and going to get his attention. And it was from Lady Dimples, and she said, could you tell us what happened between Bernard Jordan and Larry Reed? Are they cool? And that's when William McCray spilled the beans. And that's what started, that's how it came out. And that's pretty much what started this whole thing. I just remember that. I just remember that just hit me. It just hit me. I said, oh, Lady Dimples. I'll never forget that. I said, oh, she's so messy. She's so messy. But anyway, uh, Lady Dimples, I just wanted to remind you, because you kind of you did that, and then you just disappeared on the church folk. We ain't see you no more. You just disappeared on the church folk. You opened that whole can of worms, and then you just disappeared on the church folks. And as a result, this is happening. And I want to hear from you, Lady Dimples. What do you think about all this? What are your thoughts about all this? Anyway, I just came on to say that. I just came on to get this message over to Lady Dimples that, girl, it was you. It was you. Anyway, like I said, some of y'all won't know what I'm talking about, but those of you who follow the church sector, Larry Reed, Bernard Jordan, St. James, William McCray, Ty East, Jives, and all of them, y'all will know. Not Captivating TV, Conscious TV. Conscious TV also did a live this week talking about his split with Larry Reed. What happened with? Well, he don't go into details, but he do say that they're no longer cool. He's no longer his spokes. I used to call him his spokesperson, and so they're no longer cool. Hello, everybody, coming in chat. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. So they're no longer cool, and he talks about that. So check that out too. That all happened this weekend. It started with St. James interview. Well, actually, this all started about a year ago or less, with that super chat from Lady Dimples over at William McCray's. But Jordan sat down with St. James and did an interview uh, and talked about his feelings of splitting up, how he didn't even realize that they wasn't cool no more. He found out on social media that he never was able to have a conversation. Larry Reed never did have a conversation with him. He had to go in therapy over it. I mean, y'all need to check out that interview. He goes in, and right now, currently, or either he may be on his way home or he may be leaving today or whatever. St. James is at uh, Bernard Jordan's. He's having a I don't know whether it's a convocation, but it's called Prophet something. But St. James is there uh, doing interviews with Kim Burrell, Marette Brown Clark, and some of the people there. So he's there accompanying Bernard Jordan and Manasseh to this event that's going on in Orlando with Bishop, some of y'all call him Prophet, Bernard Jordan. So we're gonna see what becomes of that. And Thais is over there, in my opinion. This is my opinion. Thais is over there hating a little bit. Talking about why he chose St. James. Don't nobody know St. James. We know St. James. You're tripping. You're tripping, Thais. We know who St. James is. Hey, sugars. Hey, y'all coming in. But anyway, I just wanted to do this quick video to say all that. Happy birthday. Belated birthday. Y'all go check out Really B TV. She had a birthday party. That was a good online party last night, child. That party was good. So if y'all missed that, go check out Really B TV on both her channels, Really B TV and Really B Reviews. She was live on both channels celebrating her birthday. Everybody came up there, girl. Everybody came to the party. Everybody came around there to the party. So go over there and wish her happy birthday. Send her a little blessing, whatever. Whatever. And it's not too late to join our cruise. All right. Y'all have a good 4th of July, as we say down south. 4th of July. Y'all have a good 4th of July weekend. And I'll see y'all around these YouTube streets. Oh, remember to live in peace on purpose. And no matter what's going on in your life, all is well. Tell your heart that. Tell your heart that. Tell your mind that. All is well until your faith lines up with it. Thank y'all for coming in.